Alright, so I'm really bad at this game, and this is a children's game, which makes it even more embarrassing, but I attempted a Swap Force Nuzlocke, and this is how poorly it went. So first things first, I spawned in Smolder Dash for our beginning, for this really challenging opening section. There were a lot of enemies. I almost broke sweat there. This fucking guy named Mr. Yappy starts talking. And I think probably every character in this game should probably be called Mr. Yappy, because wow. And then I finally got to an elemental zone, so I spawned in Scorp. He's pretty cool. I like his dash and like the sting path I think I'm on, like the sting one, because the poison's fun. The Washbuckler was my water guy. I used to have him named something related to hentai. And then this guy, the fucking bane of my existence, Rufus, the most annoying piece of shit in any Skylanders game ever, just does not stop fucking yapping, man. He is the yap king. Wow. Shut the fuck up. And there was an unskippable cutscene. It's one of my favorite features of this game. And then Whirlwind made it to an air zone. Whirlwind is kind of awesome. She's got basically in Swap Force, the lightning attacks, any like electricity-based attack like stuns enemies, which is kind of busted. So anything from like previous games that has electric-based attacks like Whirlwind, you're now stunning people, which is honestly super cool. And then I got to put in Legendary Series 2 Stealth Elf. Stealth Elf's pretty fun. She's kind of a fan favorite from the community from what I've seen. And I agree, she's pretty cool. She's not super complex or anything, but she does good damage. She's got really good mobility. And Starstrike was my magic pick, and she's kind of the ultimate multitasking Skylander out of all of them. She's a lot of fun. And this guy, speaking of Mr. Yappy, dude, Rufus is like nothing compared to this guy. This is the king of yapping, the yap ruler, the yap emperor, the mayor of Yappington, the yaptastic, the yap credible Hulk. And again, no real issues yet, but it just gets worse from here. It was all fun and games until one particular level, and we're not there yet. So honestly, pretty easy, and I'm thinking, wow, this shit's gonna be a breeze, man. Swap Force isn't hard. This is Swap Force, more like Baby Force, am I right? Like,
can earn stars by
and then this fucking old fart, and then after that we make it to for some reason this level just killed me. So you'll see what's about to happen here. You can see Stealth Elf has got her like auto heal ability going on, what is it called, Sylvan healing or something, and that's just such a cool move, because in between encounters you can just kind of hang out and wait for her to regen to full health, and you can just enter every single encounter with full health. So any character that can like self-heal like this, I think is really good for Nuzlocks. Then this guy shows up, who I didn't realize would be such a pain in my ass, man. He kind of looks like a little Pitroid, but he does a lot more damage than I believe a Pitroid would do. There's a lot of enemies in this game that just play exactly the same as each other, just with different skins, and this guy's kind of no different than like the Greebles and like the Power Armor or whatever. So then I'm fighting like the Archean Knuckle Dusters or something with a stupid shotgun, and then I completely fuck up and Smolder Dash dies on like level 4. So I use Scorp to clear out the rest of them, and I'm like, wow, Scorp's sting move is so cool. I love this guy. He's gonna carry me through the rest of the level. And then I decide, hey, wouldn't it be fun if I just dashed into these spikes, and then I nearly kill him on, one of the easiest parts of the entire level as I'm trying to clear these guys out and multitask. The Sugar Bad kills me because I suck, and now I've lost 2 characters in like level 4. So I throw Ghost Roaster down because Ectoplasm mode is awesome. And then of course I get a little distracted and I kill myself. So I throw Magna Charge on, and now I am like several characters deep And we're finally on the boss fight of level 4 against Evil Glumshanks, which, mind you, has got to be one of the easiest boss fights in the whole game and perhaps the whole franchise. And somehow I managed to screw this up too. So I'm riding around with one of the best Skylanders in the entire game, throwing people around with my magnet head. And I get a little clumsy, obviously, got hit by the drill thing again, and then there's this guy in the background, this asshole, and I completely screw that up and kill Magnet Charge. And then now I'm down to Star Strike. And Star Strike, once again, is fairly difficult to use, I think, effectively. Not to mention, also bad at the game. And these guys, whatever they're called, I think they're called Knuckle Dusters. They're little, like, shotguns or whatever. Absolutely a pain in the ass. And I was on low health, and I was kind of fighting them at, like, point-blank range, which was probably one of the stupidest things I could possibly do. And at this point, now I'm down to Legendary Stealth Elf. I don't have many Skylanders left, and this is, like, the 4th level of the game, and the first real boss fight. And Stealth Elf is barely getting by simply by her auto-healing ability, and then since she has very little health, a single hit from the drill knocks her out. Washbuckler says, fuck this, I'm done, and clears out the level. And at this point, I'm kind of rethinking my life, and I decide this is not happening, and I just chalk it up as a loss.
Silence!